In a WYFF News 4 exclusive, we have new details about the oldest unsolved case in Anderson County. Detectives tell me they're peeling through years of clues starting in 1968. They say it's when someone shot and killed an upstate man right inside of a country club.
It was extremely violent, and I think even for something back in 1968, this was a brutal crime.
It's the oldest unsolved crime in Anderson County.
There was a lot of people in the community that looked for answers back then, and I think that there's still enough people in this community that want answers on this one.
58 years stands between the murder of Towns Campbell and the eyes of current cold case investigators at the Anderson County Sheriff's Office.
Absolutely, I think it's solvable.
Most of Campbell's friends knew him as Tiny. He worked at the old Anderson Country Club as night security after serving in World War I.
There were, judges and members of government that went there and hung out, and so it was kind of an exclusive spot.
The exclusive spot turned crime scene just one day into the new year.
The night before, on New Year's Eve, there was actually a party at the country club. It's our belief that these individuals were trying to get into the safe that was located in that office to get money, property that might have been in that safe.
73-year-old Campbell stood between greed and the criminals.
I think anytime you see somebody that has skull fractures from blunt force trauma, it's absolutely brutal.
He was brutally beat. He sustained multiple injuries for blunt force trauma, a fractured skull.
Detectives tell me Campbell was shot.
Being a veteran, he put up a fight.
And the suspect attempted to hide his body.
From the business, they drag him.
From the country club. So where he was found, that's on the property, but it's kind of off the road that leads into the country club.
For the first time, this cold case unit says they have a person of interest.
There's a member of the community that has heard a story or knew a story and has heard, either from a grandparent or a parent, hey, I know what happened to Tiny Campbell.
Where we are able to get some answers, seek justice for the ones who've been killed, and answers for the family. That's really what it's all about for us.
And the Anderson County Sheriff's Office cold case unit was established around this time last year. They have solved 2 major cases, including the Richard Martin case and Jennifer Lawson. If you have any information about the Campbell case, call the Anderson County Sheriff's Office. You can remain anonymous through Crime Stoppers.